After a very tough defeat in the Copa del Rey, Real Madrid will face Almeria, which, despite being in the last position in the La Liga table, it will be a challenging match for Los Blancos. Carlo Ancelotti talks about the plans for Real Madrid versus Almeria. Let's now hear Carlo Ancelotti.
Of course, it's very good to return to playing at home. The support that the fans provide allows us to bring out the best in ourselves, especially at this crucial moment in the season, with 5 league matches before the Champions League game, and we intend to do things well. I believe that flawless goalkeepers do not exist. All goalkeepers make mistakes, and both Kepa and Luning have made them as well. But this doesn't change the confidence I have in both of them. The debate about this is external. I hear it. But this debate is not happening within, and that is what's important. Inside here, there is no debate, as simple as that. As I have mentioned on other occasions, there is freedom of expression and everyone can say what they want. This is what has happened, is happening now, and will continue to happen. Everyone can give their opinion on any matter, and I don't have to add more to this issue. Yes, it's true that there are players who deserve to play. And I also have to take into account the players who played in the match last Thursday. And if they haven't recovered well, then we will see. But having seen today's training, it seems to me that everyone is fine. We will field the best team on the pitch because the goal is not to distribute minutes. It is to win the matches. It's not a criticism that I gave. The analysis I made of that match was that if we had control of the game, then we could manage the extra time better. And the truth is that we have players with a lot of quality who always try to play their game. And that's why we have had a lot of success. However, when there is fatigue, not taking risks, and consequently having more ball possession gives us more security. So it was just that, and not a criticism to the players. I have already talked to them. All of this is about a collective matter and not an individual one. You know, when we have control of the game, and we did have it, we can avoid unnecessary dangers and counterattacks from the opponent. The last time I spoke with Vinny was, give me a second. It was on Tuesday. On that day, I thanked him for his statements at the time and for scoring 3 goals in the Super Cup final, but that was it. That was the last time I spoke with him, just to express gratitude for what he's trying to do, for what I know he needs to improve, but especially for scoring a hat trick in a Super Cup final. I trust the refereeing system as always. What has happened before and what is happening now is under investigation. And we have to wait for the outcome, then we will see what decisions will be made in this regard. Well, I try to be as objective as possible. And as I've said before, in the first league match against them in La Liga, we didn't perform well, but things have improved since then. Now, regarding the Copa del Rey match, I think it was a well-played game. The truth is that there were situations that made the match difficult for us, and I acknowledge that we weren't solid in defense. However, overall, the team played very well football. We created many opportunities and had control of the game against a very strong opponent I believe we deserved to win, but at the same time, Atletico didn't deserve to lose. It was the same in the Super Cup match. This time, luck wasn't on our side, and in the Super Cup match, luck was in our favor. Both were two matches with great spectacle, and I'm happy with how my team played in both. Regarding Tchouaméni, he didn't start because he was tired. And when he came on, he tried to contribute to the game. Could he have done better on Griezmann's goal? No. Yes, certainly, he could have. No, I don't give opinions, I just listen. I try to focus on what happens in our environment. Within the dressing room, we continue with good energy, motivated, and excited about the competition. So what happens outside and around doesn't really matter much. I believe the team is playing well and competing very effectively, and we just have to keep working. We have the quality, excluding the injured players. Everyone is fit. And now we have the opportunity in these weeks to work with more time before the Champions League. We will have time to work between the Girona match and the one against Atletico Madrid. And this extra time is very, very beneficial for us now. We are focused, and I appreciate your question. Even if it was the last or second to last question of this press conference, our thoughts and focus are on tomorrow's match. This match is against a team whose points tell us they only have 6 points in La Liga, but their stats also show they deserved to win against Girona, that Atletico Madrid was under pressure until the end of the match at the Metropolitano, and they kept the game tied against Barcelona for a long time. So it's a team we have to respect because they have quality. Things haven't gone well for them, but it's a team that is still alive, and tomorrow they will come to fight, and we have to be ready.